Oh, I'm out of ammo! No! What kind of ammo does this thing use? Heavy rounds. Oh. Well, poodoo. Oh, this is that new weapon. So it jumps between targets. Hell yeah! Alright. Lucky Spratfoot. You sir, can you make more heavy rounds? I don't know that I have
No offense to
the,
Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of
don't know if I have the
recalibration.
recipe.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yes!
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
I probably need to break down all that ammo at some point. Actually, let's, can I make any mods for the, sniper rifle? Not at the moment. Yeah, I can't make heavy rounds. I'm gonna need some magnets too. Well, I got a sniper rifle with no ammo to use it. God damn. I'm gonna probably take. Let's see here. What do I need to do for the next? Yeah, Crabble Rancher. I probably just need to take another guns and observation rank. Machine guns, special weapons, and assault rifles all reload automatically. Additionally, all weapons have an increased magazine set. That's dope. Oh man. Suppressionist? Yeah, but I don't have sneaks. Alright. Tit for tat. Well, at the very least, I can work towards Crabble Rancher. Serendipitous Slayer. Those are guns. I need Crabble Rancher. So we'll take. I think we're gonna. Yeah, we'll go guns. Definitely do another rank of guns. I don't know that I need another rank of observation. Not what I wanted to do. Hang on, let me go back in here. skills. Alphabetical? No. This is where I just don't know what I'm gonna want here. But I do need to figure this out before I spend any more skills. Point blank artist I don't want. I don't care about commando at the moment. I might later. Certificate Slayer is nice. Probably gonna want that. 10% crit chance. I like that. Deep drums is probably gonna be nice. Trick shot. Probably gonna be worth it. Gun runner. That's gonna be worth it. Suppressionist I won't be able to do because it's sneak. Multitasker. I just don't see anything with observation that I'm gonna care about. Sleight of hands. 10% sneak damage. Sneak attack damage. Oh. That's actually kind of cool. I'm going to put that up there. I mean, penetrating shots is pretty cool, but I need the perk point blank artist, and I don't want to take it because I don't want to get... I don't see anything else that needs observation, to be honest with you. I mean, there are some here. Search contains consider, but I don't care about that. No. Keen observer. No. I think what I'm going to go for right now, to be honest with you, I think I'm just going to put a couple of points into guns right now. I don't know, though. The question is, though, is what is the max on all of these? I'll hold off. I'm going to hold off because I don't need the gun perks quite yet. But I am going to want them long term. Whether or not you're going to like a game is entirely up to you as a person. I can't force you to like a game. This has nothing to do with Starfield. If you love Starfield, that's awesome. Starfield's a great game. Outer Worlds 1 is also a great game. If you didn't like the first game, chances are you're not going to like this game. Because this is exactly like the first game, turned up to 11. It takes all the things that we loved about the first game and does it bigger and better. But yeah, it has nothing to do with Starfield, so it's like that's comparing apples and oranges. They both might be fruit. They are wildly different fruits. These are both video games, but wildly different video games. One thing I do wish there was an area loot to be able to loot all of these things at the same time. That would be nice. There's another explosion about to happen. I just heard the missile. Alright, we gotta make it to this camp. Probably don't jump in that, whatever it is. That didn't sound good. Save the game! Save the game! Oh, fuck me, that scared the shit out of me. I didn't even see what that looked like. Let's load the game because I need to see if I can detect what a mine looks like. Never seen a mine before. Alright, that was over on this side. Aha! I wonder if I can disarm it. I can, but I don't have the explosives required. Shit, those things are hard to see. There's probably gonna be more. Ew, the water is poison. Also has a weird audio effect. Actually, I don't know that's the water that's poison. I think it just might be this. It's one of those deposits. Oh shit! How do we get across here? I wonder. Is there a bridge? Yeah, don't see a bridge at the moment. There might be a break up ahead. There's a footpath bridge. That's gonna hurt. Jesus, those guys are tough. Run. Run, 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 run. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any more ammo for it. Where are they at? Oh, there. Okay, we got one more to go. Really? Pop your head up, bitch.
Knew you had my back.
And I am now officially out of sniper ammo again. So I'm gonna have to find the recipe for heavy ammo. Because certainly don't have it yet, and I can't make any more, so I'm relying upon whatever I find in the ground. It's also like a super cheap sniper rifle. It's not like a special, super fancy sniper rifle. It's what I bought for like 1,500 credits just so that I could have one. Fortunately, it's not very effective. I mean, it does the job, but it's also not a super cool, awesome sniper rifle because we haven't found one yet. Deep fried crispy bits. Bubblegum Slims. Sprat. That was probably worth a save.
Got eyes on some no good.
Oh shit, we got a Beck on the field. Oh goddamn! Oh, he got me with one shot. Yeah, revive me, please. Oh, there's no way. Holy shit. Oh wait, there's somebody over here still. God damn it. No! Get it down, girl. Get it down. Woo! Get up, buddy.
Knew you had my back.
Man, the enemies in this area are significantly more challenging than the previous area. I'm probably going to have to finally mod my armor and actually pay attention to getting my stats up. about that time, I'm afraid. What the heck is that? Scrap metal, I'll take it. Kinetic plasma pistol. Hello, scrappers. Bring these and get Adrena time. Wires and blue casings. Intact mech optical lenses. Punch cards from inside enemy. Big guns. Bring all straps to type 14C. Dude, that sounded creepy. Well, we are at the camp. I do not immediately see any hostiles present. I see that dude. What's his name? Tristan? Yeah, he's waiting for me down there.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person. As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
Did you do this? Decide to judge these people since no one was watching?
How dare you! An arbiter does not visit wanton destruction upon civilians, and had I judged these refugees, I would have told the bartender plainly. I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof.
Arbiters don't require evidence? You must not be too concerned with justice.
We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus, we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house.
There's a part of me that thinks he's just a dude who found a suit of armor. Because he's like, he pauses a lot when he's talking. He's like, my unique background. And it's like, uh-huh.
These people could have been saved if they simply hadn't deviated from the paradigm.
Then again, he says stuff like that, which makes me think that he is hook, line, and sinker.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what transpired here.
I agree. Do you really care?
As an apprentice, I was taught to see investigations through to their completion. Evidence begets evidence and can lead one to uncover further criminal elements. Any further interest is purely academic. Very well. I shall continue to search on my own.
Dragoon 0, Wasp Drone 0, critical damage alert, special dispatch maintenance technician. Percent level will sustain us. We must secure aid from a third party to survive. Ideally, what we managed to collect should be of sufficient information value to the citizens of Free Market Station. that. The device looks as though it was once used to transmit signals to or from the base, but it's been thoroughly destroyed. Not even sparks flicker within its warped, misshapen frame. Marksman suit. Periscope helmet. Ooh, uranium grenades. I don't know if I've come across those before. Twas not a lot, but 'twas better than nothing. Plasma charge. Cake. Dude, I'm getting hungry. Legit, man. I'm getting hungry. I had a smoothie when I was recording that Halo video, but now I'm like, some food. I love the fact I get EXP for picking locks. It's such a nice... I love it when games do that. A lot of games forget to give you XP when you're, like, picking locks and stuff, and it's like, come on.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark?
I mean, a few things. Found something I think might be important.
Let's hear it.
Found a high-powered transmitter that's pretty damaged.
An encampment such as this normally would possess no means for long-band communications. Was there anything remarkable about it?
Whoever destroyed it wasn't leaving anything for chance.
Thorough destruction scarcely narrows the list of possible suspects, unfortunately. Did you have anything else?
Found a terminal entry cataloging the base's auto-mechanical defenses.
I doubt it factored in their inadequacy in the face of a superior force. Assuming there was a superior force.
All I know is whatever killed these people was stronger than a platoon of automechs. Although I said, judging by what I found, it's odd there aren't more Rex littering the camp.
Sharp-eyed, aren't you? I noticed that as well. One destroyed automech in a massacre seems minimal.
Well, I haven't found anything else.
You're certain you've combed the place to your liking?
Yes.
Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people?
I'm not sure what happened. How do you think they died?
I have a strong theory, but there are gaps. I'd like to hear your own analysis so we may compare where our ideas converge.
I have no clue.
Although I'm no ballistics expert, the death wounds on the corpses appear to match those inflicted by an automech. Have any theories about the automechs that did this?
I think the camp's automechanicals were reprogrammed to target the refugees.
My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised?
Maybe they were just defective?
It's too convenient. I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The saboteur commandeered it and sent out an override.
Makes sense to me, man.
The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees?
Not sure. You got any ideas?
Yes. That relay tower in the rear of the camp was clearly not built by the refugees, but stolen from the Protectorate, which likely means that they were Protectorate as well. The refugees must have used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa.
The Protectorate wouldn't take kindly to that.
After the Vox Relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to.
So what's the difference between a sentinel and arbitrators? Because they both work for the... I mean, they both work for the Protectorate, right?
I admire your enthusiasm, but these refugees were traitors to the Protectorate. Though I still believe there was a solution here beyond complete annihilation. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach. Be ready. I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry.
Okay. He definitely feels like a,
Liquidator!
Return. Bent on eliminating any
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
He definitely feels like a lawful good paladin. What the...
Nobody around. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Straight up I'm not quite charged yet.
Kill it with fire.
That was a hardy engagement. You held your own admirably. These automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again.
That was a little intense.
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
Well, we're going to do that right now, actually, because I want to have him in my party. No, I want to go to that. Come on now. There we go. The incognito. Oh, I still need another key, man. Back to Free Market Station. Oh no, it's a loading screen. Ah! Given the fact that it's a Obsidian game, I'm also doubting there's any significant romance options with the
How are the
companions,
informant
if
bonds
any.
treating you?
I need to probably go look at the list of companions, because I remember covering a video on it like a year and a half ago, but I don't remember who all the companions were. I'm not overly attached to any of them at the moment. Niles is pretty cool. Tristan seems interesting, but he's Protectorate, and I don't know that I can trust him.
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
Actually, we're here to talk about
The
broker.
encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors. but I believe we were able to uncover what
Yeah, I don't think
transpired.
I don't remember there being any Great Cat. There was none in Avowed either.
We managed to accomplish our goals. This counts for more than a little, I'd say.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an Arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there. You mind?
Uh-huh. I think I see where you're getting at. Let's check it out.
Sharp. I like it. Thank you kindly.
Down in the basement. I'm not gonna steal from these guys because I might get caught. Let's just go down here really quick, see what's going on.
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
I thought Sub Rosa was supposed to see me as a friend. Why make me jump through hoops?
My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though, when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No.
A little bit.
But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
Want to fill me in what's going on?
I shall in time, when fewer prying ears abound.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside, if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
Right. Outside. Well, hang on. I don't necessarily want to leave right away.
Run along now. I've spent more than enough time entertaining wayward sprats.
Well... But I'm supposed to be a friend of the Sub Rosa. I want more quests with the Sub Rosa Thieves Guild. Alright. So this is going to be a murder mystery for him.
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together?
Why do you want to travel? And how about fine, but you have to follow my rules.
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow?
I will be dealing with multiple factions. No killing without my go-ahead.
Ah, I should have considered this eventuality. I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent. though I will not like it. But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end.
Sounds reasonable.
Excellent. I hope our working relationship is most fruitful. I'm sure we shall discover much together.
Fine. But if this uptight tin can swings that hammer anywhere near me, there's gonna be trouble.
Out. Head back to the ship. Alright, I'll meet you at the ship later, Tristan.
Very well. I shall locate whichever craft seems the most out of place, for something tells me this shall lead me to yours. See you again shortly.
Alright. I do not anticipate her needing to be happy. Alright. Do 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 do. All right, where did Mr. Arbiter put himself on my ship? Not gonna show me, is it? There's. Come here, buddy.
This ship is
Oh, he took his
certainly
helmet off.
quaint. The grease stains and thrice retrofitted pipes give one the thrilling impression that the ship might burst into flames at any moment.
Yeah,
I
that Halo
suppose
video
there's
looks
something
awesome,
charming
Tara.
about its lived-in nature. Nevertheless, I have availed myself of the ship's cleaning supplies. Unsightliness is an enemy as sure as any other.
All right, personal matters.
Certainly. I consider myself an open tome.
All right, now he doesn't have anything specific that he has to talk to me about at the moment. All right. He's definitely like a... Oh, he's a melee dude. Enemies are more like a target. Tristan hostile effects and last half as long. Every 3 melee attacks, but Tristan activates his hammer's grenade, dealing physical damage around the target. I like the taunt. You know, that way it gives. I have a couple of different tanks now. That is one big ass hammer, though, dude. I still think I prefer Valerie to Inez. Inez just seems kind of... I don't know. She seems kind of one-dimensional. Valerie's kind of fun. I kind of like the Niles and Valerie combo. How many companions are there left that I can unlock? I mean, it just shows me this screen right here. I'm gonna look this up really quick. Outer Worlds 2 companions. 6 companions to choose from. Niles, Valerie. Oh, Azza. She's a rogue who likes to use daggers. And she is the Glorious Dawn. I haven't met them yet. Inez. Marisol. Oh, so we'll probably meet Marisol when we go do the Order of the Ascendant. Stealthy high damage dealer. Cool. All right, that is probably a good place for me to wrap for the night, everybody. I did like 7 hours early today and another couple hours tonight, so that was a long day. But we're in launch weekend. I'm happy to do it for launch weekends, but my eyes are tired. And I think I'm gonna go see what Chris is up to, but we may watch a movie. Depends on if she's tired. She's been outside doing yard work all day, like all day. She was cleaning the chicken coop. She was cutting and trimming trees and bushes. Um, Doing catch up on all the work she doesn't get to do during the week because of the grandniece being here. So I'm gonna see what she's up to. This is when I wish we lived, because there's no like nice restaurants to go to. We were talking about this last night. So it was like it'd be really nice to go to have like a sit down meal somewhere, but we do live in the middle of nowhere, and there's not really any restaurants here that that we can go to and sit down and have a nice meal. So we end up not going anywhere that often. We were talking about the other day. It was like we bought the new property. We haven't really celebrated that, although we did. I will say that the new property purchase came like a week after our 12th anniversary, wedding anniversary. So it was kind of like a wedding. It was kind of like an anniversary gift. But we haven't actually properly, like, we haven't cracked a bottle of champagne. We haven't like gone because we're so busy. It's like we have all the things going on here, and then we have the grandniece, and the grandniece is a big responsibility. Like, we don't have kids, and so that for us is like our chance to have, we have, it's like it's not our kid, but we're watching her Monday through Friday, and we definitely are making the most of that. It's fun. But then on the weekends we have to play catch up, so it's like Chris is busy with all the yard work. There's laundry, there's dishes. I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow probably because we need to stock up on supplies. And shit, I know there's something I need to do tomorrow too, but I'll have to go look at my calendar. But yeah, I would love if there was a nice restaurant in town. But there's not. It's all just like, stuff that's open during the day. There's really nothing open at nighttime right now. So it's like, our date nights are usually Friday nights. Friday nights or Saturday nights, lady, Atara, is when we watch movies together. That's our big thing, is movies and TV shows. So last night we watched episode 5 of Slow Horses, and then she just crashed and was on TikTok for like 2 hours while I did my evening stream last night. But usually our date night is just movies and popcorn here in the office because it's easy to do. But yeah, there's a couple places around town we've gone and tried, but they're not like it's like snack places, not like nice dinner places. There's literally not a nice dinner restaurant in this town. It's not a complaint. It's just a statement of fact. So it's like we were talking about, do we go to the city one of these days? Problem with that is it's like 3 hours to go to the city, but it would be like maybe we take an afternoon and we just leave here at like noon. Get up there by 3 o'clock, have a nice dinner, like an early dinner at like 4 or 5 o'clock, and then we're back home by like 9 o'clock, There is also another town that's about 45 minutes away, but it's not a big town, so there's not a lot of transport there and back during the nights. So it'd be a little tricky getting back from there. This is when we were also talking about, it's like, it may be time to finally buy a vehicle. We've been very reluctant to just do that because it's like, we don't need it. It's just an extra thing, and then all of a sudden now you need tires and maintenance and oil changes and insurance and plates and we're very curmudgeonry as we've gotten older. It's like we don't want to do anything. It's better to just stay home and hang out with the animals. So on that note, I'm gonna go see what's up with her. Thanks for chatting, everybody. Hanging out tonight. I'll be back tomorrow morning for more of the same. Have a great Saturday evening, everybody.